Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
Anyway, so I usually start the stream with like opening, like the opening, I don't know, area. Anyway, but where I did some farming beforehand, so we're gonna just start here today,
Oh,
right on the story.
Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Why are you giving us a history lesson? Like, you don't even know that we, like, don't live here, bro.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Alright.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I kinda already walked around, so let's just go.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
You can't trust everyone.
Happy now? He's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Especially because we got, like, you know, like, back, like, stabbed in the back, like, previously, so.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
There's space cowboys in this game? I mean, that's probably what Boot Hill is, to be honest.
No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
Okay, but, like, we know you've done that before.
I'll keep watch.
Why should we freaking trust you?
Rania, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Also, the fact that you might harm us.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliet, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
So she kind of quickly understands that there is a problem with what they're doing.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. Am I gonna have another closet incident? Boulder Town? Oh, I don't want to go outside. Cheap room. Oh, yeah, the cheap room. I love the cheap room. Oh, I can't see.
I lost her. My wish. Your
Oh.
so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You
Like, she's like, her daughter is like missing.
Never. A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
I really like how the MC talks because, like, in Genshin, he does not.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
I'm right there.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Not. You'd better ask Don, huh?
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does.
Yeah, sure.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
I'm gonna be blunt.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
The first time you call her mother.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they are. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Couldn't sleep.
Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
That's funny.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Natasha says easy Sela a lot.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Nah, I'm great.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact.
How long have you been here? Because depending on that, it probably isn't.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters.
So we're going on a mission where it's not guaranteed that we'll find anything.
These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain...
You mean sunrise? Because we're supposed to be sleeping? Or is it just going to actually take that long?
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
Well, Rivet Town isn't very far away,
so
huh?
reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a...
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Way ahead of you. I kind of want to look around, but I think I'll be able to do that later. Well, who lives there?
Way over
Or
there.
lived,
See
maybe?
that house on the hill? That's
Oh,
Natasha's
it's...
old orphanage.
Okay, it's the orphanage.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
To donate his house? Yeah.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo.
Ow.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
I'm not gonna watch out for them. I'm gonna run over to them. With
Careful.
glee.
Enemies ahead.
Boop.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
My strength is not incoming.
That breathing since...
We shall take back what we lost. This will keep us well stocked.
Not to be mean, or like, Branya, what did you lose?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Time for some swordplay. Practice is over. Swords descend!
We shall take back what we lost.
I have a habit in Genshin
But the
to
cities here
level
seem
up
to be
all
in
my
pretty good
characters
shape.
like
Not like those of a place
more
that has been
than
abandoned
like
for years.
is needed.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
The second I get
People still be
like
living here?
ability to get artifacts, I am going to be doing that. Thought there was like an enemy down here.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there.
Sorry, I'm talking over the voice, but at the same time, I'm not that sorry.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Relax.
There's subtitles for a reason. You can.
Stand still. May as well kill him. This won't take long.
This battle. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
We shall take back what we lost. The design is exquisite. This will keep us well stocked. The enemy situation has changed.
I tried to get the weakness, but it didn't work out for me.
Adversary. Strike with heart. Relax. Stand still.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
So, how many of my moves? Blade in flight! Relax.
Practice is over.
Swords descend! Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
I mustn't fall.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
We have the edge. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
This won't take long.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay.
Stand still.
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
My purpose has incoming!
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Troublesome.
Blade in flight!
Boom.
Like what you see? Me too.
Oh, I thought that there was like an enemy over here.
for some swordplay.
Dragons, obey the calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Oh, damn.
We shall take back what we lost.
Thank you. Jesus, I was not expecting that.
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Ha!
Relax.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Stand still.
Yeah, I didn't really do much.
My strength is not...
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This
No,
will
that's
take
not what I
long.
wanted. Okay.
This battle is
Good
unavoidable.
times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Ah!
Oh no.
I mustn't fall. Strike with heart! Evildoer.
Ooh, this is bad.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight!
This isn't the end.
My purpose has always been mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence! I'll endure.
Strike with heart! You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Blade in flight! Practice is over.
Please die.
Swords descend!
Is there a way to heal these characters? I don't know. It's still alive?
Incoming!
First
Can I
rate
heal?
supplies.
Let me look for a way to heal. Yes, over there. Bro, I do not want to fight right now.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Strike with heart! We shall take back what we lost.
Okay. I really hope this doesn't end well. I really hope this doesn't end badly. Oh my god.
That breathing sensation. This won't take long.
This battle is unavoidable.
Relax.
Time for some swordplay.
Dragons, obey the calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still.
Okay.
We shall take back what we lost. This will keep us well stocked.
Oh my god, these heal? Okay, perfect. I'm glad I know that. Okay. So I don't have to waste any resources, you know. See, I'm not doing anything but... Story, it's okay. I guess we're at the orphanage right now? Ooh, I can't even get up there. Okay, I saw another little battle thing, so I would like to go over there. Yeah.
Relax. Stand still. Caught in the net.
There's always a weakness. Evildoer.
Relax.
Blade in flight!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You'll pay for this.
I need to be better.
So,
I need to level up his HP, because it's not good.
Stand still.
this battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. to guard and defend. Crush them! Time for some swordplay. Practice is over. Swords descend! Blade in flight!
We have the edge.
There's no one there.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands.
I didn't hear you.
This is permanence.
Caught in the net.
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
Relax.
Strike with heart!
Okay, let's finally do this. Let me go to that thing so I can heal, but... I'm almost 19.
This will keep us well stocked.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
Okay.
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
I kinda already searched the market, not gonna lie. Ooh.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Mm.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Okay.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy...
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity.
You're gonna give him a medal?
You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Okay, but I kind of need the stuff that he took.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Alrighty.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Bro, my girl's from the orphanage. There's no way. I literally just ended up back here.
We made it!
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
A strong adversary.
me and
Stand still.
practice is over. Swords descend!
Relax.
My purpose has incoming!
That breathing sensation.
You'll pay for that.
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
So, how many of my moves? This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
It's now or never. Fight with me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Relax.
Incoming!
That breathing sensation.
Time for some swordplay.
Stand still.
Die.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Are you not like, oh my god, about that? Because I would be. I was like,
Hey,
what the
where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage.
I'm doing it.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
I feel like they could have made this more like, instead of like, just, I don't know. I'm not like, I'm surprised, but like, I'm not like shocked or anything. Like, I'm not like, wowzers, you know? I don't know. I think they could have done this better.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying. What? You thought I should feel sorry for
coming.
you after your little speech?
Okay.
You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Okay, so I
The
gotta
only thing
go.
left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
I have to eat, so, yeah, I'll just probably start another stream later.